Hello, how we doing today? My name is Spectrum Domus, and today we are sorting cards for grading purposes. If you didn't watch the previous episode, you don't know why I'm wearing these, so go check out that episode. It also explains all of what we're doing and how we're doing it for the short time going forward for the next 2 weeks. Quick videos, as quick as I can do them. Kick out a lot. So I'm going to reach over here. I'm going to grab a random traded set. Today we're going to do... Now this is one 1991 Fleer Update Baseball. Now since then, it's not as great as it was back there. Fleer Ultra Update. When I got this set, it's one of the few that's still in its plastic because it was like it blew up. The cards in this set, the rookies in this set were so it was such a rare thing that the Juan Gonzalez rookie was worth like $50 and the Mike Mussina rookie was like $30, and so I never opened it. I was like, this is my moneymaker. And since then it's probably fallen off a cliff. You know, they're probably not worth anything. I haven't even looked at it, but I know they're not. So but there are people in here that it doesn't matter that they're not worth. We're going to open this, and we got a Mike Mussina rookie in there. We got a, Ivan Rodriguez rookie in there, a Juan Guzman rookie in there, a Jeff Bagwell rookie in there, a Luis Gonzalez rookie in there. So those are the rookies. I said Juan Gone. I may have meant Juan Guzman. The Guzman, which was hot at one point, is going to be pulled, but it's not the thing it once was. There are other names in here that I suspect might be rookies, like Bernie Williams or Chuck Knobloch, because they didn't change teams, and this is about the right time for them. But when I pull the card, I will take a look. We've talked about this in previous episodes, how just because it doesn't label it as a rookie doesn't mean it's not a rookie. It's not a rookie. I've got to use my best judgment. If this is the year that all his rookie cards are, and he doesn't have a Fleer Ultra in the base set, then that's a rookie. I don't care if the website says it is or not. It is a rookie and will get added to it, right? So we will check when we pull those cards. So this is 91, 2001, 21, 20, like 24 years in the making. I got it probably Christmas-ish, 1991. So this is nearly 24 years in the making, 23 years in the making at least. I've been wanting to look at this set, and I never did. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited right now. I wasn't planning on doing this one right away. This was just there with the rest of them, and wow. All right, so the stickers, because it's Fleer, they gave the stickers, but it's Fleer Ultra, so they did something different. I don't think there's every set. Oh, dummy. You gotta change there we go. There's not every team, but if there's a Twins, I could give that to Shane if I wanted. But there's no Yankees. But still, very cool stickers. All right, let's do this. Ken Hill, Tony Fernandez, Jim Corsi. There we go. Luis Quinones, Juan Berenger, Greg Myers, Chito Martinez, Dave Gallagher, Alex Fernandez, Charles Nagy. That's a Charles Nagy rookie. Neat. Chili Davis, Pat Kelly, Omar Olivares, Mike Maddox, Luis Gonzalez. So this is a Luis Gonzalez rookie for the Astros. He's a hero to every Miami Marlins fan for the 1991 World Series. That one will probably get graded at some point, but like the Alomar in the previous video, it's going to go to the bottom of the barrel and may never actually make it, but it will be PSA. Devin White, Mike Mussina. This one almost definitely will be going, well, I don't know. I'd like to think I can get this in the next one that we do in the next week or two. I'd like to get this graded in that one, but we will see if it makes my top 50. For those of you who don't know, Mike Mussina is my number one all-time favorite pitcher. Although he does not have the same value as some of my other favorite pitchers, Greg Maddux and Nolan Ryan and stuff like that, still I'd like to get him graded because of that. Ron Karkadice, Jay Buhner, Chuck Knobloch. Now this one here, I'm actually going to give this one to a friend. I cannot imagine that he has a Chuck Knobloch Fleer Ultra update, because it's, I'm going to say these are rare cards, and I don't mean they're rare cards or you couldn't find them if you were looking for them, but because it's an update set for Fleer Ultra, there just aren't a lot just randomly roaming around, and it's not the kind of card you would look for. You might pick up if you happen to run across it. Oh, look, there's a Chuck Knobloch. I could add him to my collection because I'm a Twins fan. But you'd have to really be looking for it to run across it, and no one's going to sit here and go, well, I'm looking for that Chuck Knobloch upper Fleer update. Yeah, Fleer Ultra update. Yeah, it just doesn't happen. So I think from that standpoint, I think it's a rare card for people who want it. It's probably just sitting in completed sets like I have, or had, or there's someone we used to chase, Ricky Jordan, or it's in people's boxes like the box we're going to open in a little bit, and they don't even know it's in there. So I think he'll that'll be something he does not have. So that'll be cool. Dana Kierker, and it's also something that, although I kind of want it, I could live without it. It's not a big deal. Todd Berenger, Scott Radinsky, Mike Jackson, Jack Morris. Jack Morris has a twin. Ah, well, look at that. Let's sleeve that one. That's a star in a Twins uniform. We give those to him as well. Shane the bartender making out like a bandit. Brian Downing, Rick Cerrone, Mike Felder, Barry Jones, John Smiley, Tim Cruz, Heathcliff Socklum, Milt Kyler, all right, then we got some Kirk Gibson, Jaime Navarro, Bill Swift. Is that the Flex Seal guy? Brooke Jacoby, Dean Palmer. We used to chase Dean Palmer back in the day. There's our updated checklist with a Kirk Gibson. If I ever found one of those, if that had been one with like a Mike Mussina, if they did that, I probably would get that graded. Because why not? Trevor Wilson, Larry Walker. That's a rookie. That is a rookie. We're going to take that time. Like I said, what number is it? 93. Go down to 93. There he is, Larry Walker. And oops, this is 91. Let's go to 90. I see that I've looked at this before. He has nothing in 89. 89 was clicked, so I wanted to check. He has a rookie in this Dunross. He has a rookie, and he has a Fleer rookie. He doesn't have a Fleer update rookie. Oh, yeah, he does. He has a Leaf rookie. Yeah, he's got a lot of rookies in 90. So 91, they gave him one in Ultra. I guess because the regular for their Ultra set decided not to give him one, but that is not a rookie. Gary Varsho, Bobby Ojeda, Rick Wilkins, Mickey Tettleton, Gary Thurman, Bill Wegman, Juan Guzman. At one point, he looked like he was going to be the best pitcher in baseball. This card was worth quite a bit of money at one point. That, however, will just be going into my PC. Willie Wilson, Ivan Rodriguez. This one, however, will be going to PSA. I do not think it will be making it into this round of PSA. However, there is a 91 Fleer update, the yellow ones that I have of this card, of his card, to go to PSA as well. And I think it was near the maybe line. And I will send this before I send the yellow ones. So we'll see. Maybe this one makes it. The yellow one's getting pushed further down the more I open today. Chris Carpenter, Gerald Clark, Jeff Bagwell. Definitely want to send this one. You would think with Luis Gonzalez and Jeff Bagwell and then Biggio just a year or two earlier, you would really think the Astros would have been something in the... well, I guess they did have something at that point, you know, where they brought over Clemens and Pettit and Chris Hammond, Rafael Belliard. I'm not sure what year that was, but it's got to be in the early 90s. Dwight Evans. Jesus. All right, we got Gary Gaetti, Wilson Alvarez, which I wouldn't be surprised if that was a rookie. Glenn Allen Hill, Randy Bush, John Habian, Felix Jose, we chased that back in the day. Darren Jackson, Steve Finley, Herm Winningham, Brian Hunter, Ed Sprague, Bob Melvin, Dave Parker, Craig Gerbeck, Mark Whitten, Scott Erickson. We chased that back in the day, too. He was a big-time prospect for the Twins. You know what? I'll give it to him as a joke. I'll give it to him as a joke. Look at that. That's Scott Erickson. You know, you love that guy. That guy's amazing. Matt Noakes, Gerald Perry, Tim Tuffle, Pete Harnish, Tommy Green, Otis Nixon, Danny Jackson, Jack Clark, Luis Sojo, Warren Newsom, Rich DeLuca, Scott Leas, and Bernie Williams. Now, I suspect that Bernie Williams is going to be like Chuck Knobloch, where it's not really a rookie. I don't need to look at it. It's right there. So it's 91. He's got nothing in 89, but in 90 he has Bowman, Classic, Donruss, Topps, Score. He doesn't have a Fleer. Let's go to 91, but I'm pretty sure they don't count his Fleer as his rookie that year. No, Fleer Update is his first Fleer card. And this is his first Fleer Ultra card. His upper deck says Star Rookie on it for 91. I mean, that's I'm not gonna get it graded because I don't think it's really truly a rookie. But I think it's close enough that I would stick it because of who it is, because he's a Yankee that played while I was a Yankee fan, and he's, you know, a Yankee great, not an all-time great, but a Yankee great. I think I'm going to add him to my PC as far as like the rookies go. I will fake that it's a rookie for my own personal use. Tim Burke, Kelly Downs, Brett Barbery, Mitch Williams, Gary Carter. See, I told you there's a Gary Carter in every one. Gary Scott, Steve Lyons, Storm Davis, Darrell Hamilton, Bill Kruger, Harold Baines. Oh, there was a Juan Gonzalez. Okay, it was a Juan Gonzalez. I was going to say, there was a Juan Gonzalez on here that was worth a ton of money. I guess it wasn't the Guzman. I was sitting here going, I guess it was Guzman, but I remember it being Gonzalez. It must be the Guzman that was worth a lot of money. Nope, it was the Juan Gon, and this thing was worth a ton of money. I am going to put this in the PSA. I don't think it makes it. It won't make it with Mussina and Bagwell. It'll make it before Luis Gonzalez, though. I'm very happy that card is there. All right, Jeff Innes, Willie McGee, Gilberto Reyes, Randy Tomlin, Earl Hershiser. Oh, it doesn't. Problem with this Flair Ultra is it doesn't. It just shows their most recent year. I wanted to see where he was getting traded from, Earl Hershiser. I didn't realize that he. I always think of him as a Dodger, but I don't know where he came before that. Paul Gibson, Bill Pecota, Willie Randolph as a Brewer, Tom Candiotti, Kevin Reamer, and Ernest Riles. All right, so we have this many cards going to the giveaway pile, and if by now you don't understand what the giveaway pile is, you should be watching the whole series. Go check it out. All right. And then we have this many, 2 going. Nope, that's not true. We have 3. Three going to Shane. We have these 2 going just to my PC. They're never going to get graded. They're just going to sit there in my PC in the little rookies, notable rookies that I like section. And then these are all going the next level. I mean, not next level, PSA, but some, in fact, let's put them in order. Last. Pudge before Luis. Pudge before Juan Gon, Mussina and Bagwell before Pudge, Mussina before Bagwell. There we go, in that order. These 2 probably go this time, I think, but we'll find out. And they're going to PSA. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We got more to come. Just watch the next video. In the next video, we're going to do one of our. This is all the cards that did not sell in one of our breaks. I don't know if it's baseball or football. We'll find out when I turn on the camera, the next one. And those are the ones that didn't get bought. So there could be nothing in there. It's probably going to be a lot of dollar cards, meaning stars that don't just get given away, but go in the dollar pile, or even just stars that go in the dollar pile. I mean, in the giveaway pile. There's probably not a lot going to any of the grading services, or I'm keeping myself. But we'll find out. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.